Okay, so we are going to start our World War I project. This is going to be basically a build your own newspaper. That's how this is going to work. So what we're going to do, the purpose of this is, one, to show a clear understanding of the leading causes of the war. We talked about those last week. And to show a clear understanding of the two alliances in the war. We need to be able to understand the different perspectives of both sides, and we're going to be creative and have fun with this newspaper activity. So with a partner, you're basically going to pick one country on each side of the alliance. So we know the alliance is here. You have Italy, Austria-Hungary, and Germany. You have Russia, France, and Britain. That's the two alliances that we're going to be working with. So you're going to pick one country from both of those. And using the 6 documents, the causes PowerPoint, and independent research if you need to, you're going to basically build an article on this with a picture based off of what the causes are and what that country's perspective of the war is. So the must-haves for this. You'll need one article from a country in each alliance. You'll need at least one picture that fits your topic. So whatever you're writing about, you'll need a picture. You must mention the Maine, how Maine applies to this. So what is Maine?
Militarism.
What's the M?
Militarism.
What's the A?
Alliances.
What's the I?
Imperialism.
More than just Bell. What's the N?
Nationalism.
Well done. So we got to have those, and then you need to use at least 2 articles out of the 6 articles. So those are what you did last week. Instead of doing the DBQ like the other classes, we're going to use them for this. So you guys don't have to write the big DBQ, we're just going to build a newspaper. And then any other research that you use also needs to be cited. I'll supply you with the clipping generators. So you'll have these are both on Schoology. You can go on there. They basically, you upload a picture, you type in your article, and then it turns it into a newspaper, so it's pretty cool. We're going to do this in partners, so I'll let you partner up. You'll pick your 2 countries. You'll start to further examine the documents and the causes, and then you're going to build them into what that perspective is. So what does Germany think about this versus what does Britain think about this? So you know the 2 sides of the alliance. You kind of know the outward idea of what we're looking at. Now you're going to have to change and think about it from their perspective. You'll outline your articles in that country's perspective. You'll find a picture that correlates, and then we'll start to build. Today, just focus on building your outlines, and you can find your pictures, and then probably tomorrow we'll actually do the newspaper. What we're trying to get out of this is, with pairs, we're going to have about 20 different articles. So we're going to build a full newspaper about the causes of the war. We'll have a bunch of different countries involved because everybody's going to have to pick one from each side. And then you should walk away understanding 2 different perspectives and all the causes that go with that. Are there any questions? All right, so let's, yes.
Are we writing one article like versus the 2, which is like this side versus this side, or?
Just in general about the causes of the war and like how they feel about the war starting. So you'll do that from a German perspective about their whole idea about the war, and then you'll do a separate article that's not against or related to the other one, just from France or Russia or Britain. Anything else? All right, so pair up. All that information's on Schoology, including this PowerPoint. The documents are on there, the PowerPoint's on there, and we can begin now.